A massive home run. And that gives them a lead. It's 1-0.
Wasn't fooled on the first pitch at all. He squared it up right away.
Rafael Devers up to hit. Liner caught it second.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Two down, nobody on. Fly ball down the line, in and to his right. Makes the catch, inning over. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's now 1-0. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Here's Marcus Semien. The wind of the pitch. For Marcus Semien, probably the biggest adjustment and improvement he's made has been on defense. Semien made 35 errors as a shortstop in 2015 with the Oakland A's. And by the time 2021 came around, he won a Gold Glove with the Blue Jays. And down on strikes. One away.
No need to deviate from the slider right there. The hitter just not making the adjustment. He came at him with the breaking ball, pitch after pitch in that at bat, and evidently there was no answer for it.
That's off the mark, and now it's even 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
In the air, left field. O'Neill makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty. Evan Carter stepping in for the Rangers. Edge of the zone for a strike, and it's 0-1. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. This to third. Devers throws to first. What a play. Inning over. Back in Arlington. Second inning set to go. Now batting Tristan Casas. In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. That was blasted to the moon. It's 2-0. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Power versus power right there, like 2 locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
Here now the Red Sox DH, Masataka Yoshida. This one smoked on its way out of here.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
On the ground. Whips it to first. 1 out in the second.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul. 2 runs across in the inning. Here at the top of the second. Bounce to third. Young sends it across the first. Gets the catcher by a step. Ceddanne Rafaela up next for the Red Sox. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. DeGrom, 35 years old, and he was a 9th-round draft pick back in 2010. Now this is in the air down the line. Gets under it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that's the 3rd out. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now 3-0. Back after this on the show. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now it's the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Next offering is in for a strike. Rusty Valentine doing the umpiring behind the dish for us. Maybe the best name in the league.
Yeah, that's a solid one, no doubt. I mean, who's better to ask than you? I kind of wonder if Rusty is his actual name or just a nickname.
Yeah, no clue. And now, Josh Smith. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. To third, Devers. Slings to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
2 outs, base is empty. Josh Young stepping in for the Rangers. And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Swings and misses, struck him out. 1, 2, 3 go the Rangers. They trail in this one 3-0. Top half of the 3rd inning, and now it's going to be Jarren Duran. Out to center. Tavares settles under it. Makes the catch for the out. Tyler O'Neill will hit next. One out, base is empty. Next one is off the plate. 1-1. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Carter under this one. Puts it away for the out. 2 down. Now it's Devers at the plate. He's 0 for 1. And Devers hits that one. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Set for the bottom of the 3rd, and here's the first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 1.
Well, these Rangers definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
And a swing and a miss. One gone, bottom of the 3rd inning.
Man, that slider bearing in on your hands like that, it's just so tough to fight off. It's kind of like a cutter and just can eat you up, saw you off. Tell you what, hitters have nightmares about that pitch. Perfectly executed out there on the mound.
And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. That's inside.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Righty delivers. That one missing inside.
It's a good take.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Nothing doing for. Back at Globe Life Field as we go to the top of the 4th. Now it's the shortstop, Trevor Story. High fly ball, right field. Garcia settles under it. Squeezes it, and there's one away. Tristan Casas now at the plate. On the ground, right side. Steps on first for the out. So stepping in for Boston, Masataka Yoshida. He's already homered in this game. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Chambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Marcus Semien. Casas moving under this one. And there's one down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Seager batting for the second time. And that's strike one. And there's a rocket into the outfield. So a man aboard now with one away.
All over that one right there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Carter in the box now. No balls and a strike. Strike two. The Rangers trailing by 3. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Now there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Now it's going to be Adolis Garcia. Struck out looking his first time. Outside. 1-0. Seager, the runner at first with 2 gone. And that chance handled. On to first. Gets him easily. Ends the inning. Back in Arlington, we go to the top of the 5th. And stepping in for Boston, Wilyer Abreu. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Abreu measures 5 feet 10 inches, 215 pounds, and he was born in Venezuela. In the air, right side. Garcia under it. Hauls it in for the out. 1 away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Connor Wong up next for the Red Sox. There's the strike.
0-1.
That's out to center field. Tavares settles under it. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty. And next for the Red Sox, Cedane Rafaela. Fastball for a strike. 0-1.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Bounced out to short. Seager. In plenty go the Red Sox. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. And now the DH, Josh Smith. First pitch swinging.
Well, these Rangers, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just 1 base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, he's on a great run of strikeouts and showing excellent control and command, not walking opposing batters. You know, this offense, they've got to find a way to break his rhythm, put the bat on the ball, maybe try to bunt for a base hit, get him off the mound, moving around, step out, something to interrupt his timing because he's coming right after these guys.
Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. So now 1-2. Got him swinging.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
Low. Stands in now and watches strike 1. A little out front there as he swings through it. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there. Back at Globe Life Field, top of the 6th inning. Now batting Jarren Duran. This one in the air, center field. Tavares settles underneath it. Hauls it in for the out. And there's 1 down. Swung on, belted. That one carrying. And forget it.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
And he takes it himself for the out. Here's Trevor Story now. Hit in the air, center field. Taveras settles under it. Brings it in for the third out. The Red Sox pick up a run on the homer. It's now a bottom of the sixth. Here's the catcher, Jonah Heim. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. The wind of the pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. The wind of the pitch. And a base hit up the middle. And the leadoff man aboard.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitch.
Rafaela over to Story for one.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Simeon now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Man at first, one away.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 0-2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Now at 10 Ks with still a few innings left, so expect him to add on to that total. And, you know, pitchers are looking to have a strikeout per inning. I mean, that's excellent work. The way it looks now, I mean, he's going to have a better rate than that in this one. So really good stuff working on the mound in this one.
The Rangers down by 4 here in the bottom of the 6th. On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul. The shortstop takes the ball.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. 2 outs. Right through there, got him. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Andrew Heaney.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
And a foul ball. Clobbered to right field, way back, gone.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Yoshida at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. Next offering in there for a strike. 0-2 now. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the top half of inning number 7. On the ground, right side. And he handles it himself for the out.
Now batter.
And the batter now, Wilyer Abreu. Crushed to right. This one's got a chance. Out of here. Home run.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking.
Dane Dunning comes on now.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way.
Oh, the throw is over his head. And this ball's going to wind up out of play.
Shortstops have to make some pretty difficult throws across the field sometimes. Might have tried to put a little too much behind that one, but clearly he got under the throw. Didn't stay on top. Not a good release point, and it just took off on him.
Carter settles under it and makes the catch. And there's 2 down.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
So the batting order turns over. Jarren Duran up next for the Red Sox. Fires to first on the run. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 7th. Here's the left fielder, Evan Carter. On the ground to Devers. 1 up, 1 down.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
In the air, right field, on the move. He makes the grab, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
2 outs, base is empty. Josh Smith stepping in for the Rangers. And that one fouled off. Next pitch misses inside, and it's a ball and a strike. Bounced up the middle. Story tosses to first. That's the 3rd out. Dunning back to work. Lifted to left center. Way back there, and that is gone. And he's gone yard again. That's his 3rd home run of the game. It's 7-0. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. You know, these Red Sox, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. It's been a real team effort. Already 7 extra base hits, so that goes to show they're getting contributions from top to bottom. Nobody's doing that by themselves.
And there's a hit.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Here's Trevor Story. That one ripped right center field. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Coming home. The relay to the plate. Safe.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. That was exactly what you're looking to do with the pitch away, especially in that situation. Drive it into the opposite field gap. He got himself 2 bags on a great swing of the bat.
In the air, out towards left center. Balls it in, and there's 1 away. Throw, and it gets away.
Now batting, designated hitter.
Stepping in, Masataka Yoshida. He's already homered here in this one. And that one hit to first. And he takes it himself for the out.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Next for the Red Sox.
Wilyer Abreu up next for the Red Sox. 1 for 3. That one's upstairs, ball 1. And that's ball 1. And there's a foul ball. Two outs. Back up the, oh, that got him. And they get the out after the ricochet. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's Josh Young. Popped up. Story settles underneath it. One down.
Up next to the Rangers.
Here's Nathaniel
The
Lowe.
first baseman, Nathaniel.
Line drive. Snags it on the run. And there's 2 away. 2 out. Space is empty. Now the catcher for the Rangers, Jonah Heim. Swing and a miss.
Pretty amazing, his first pitch strike percentage, over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, you got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
And the right-hander deals. Got him looking. Rangers go down in order. Nothing doing. And we're back. And now the catcher comes up to him, Connor Wong. The right-hander back to work. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Tavares settles under it. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. Cedane Rafaela getting ready to hit. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. That one ripped left field. Carter going back. And brings it in at the wall. So 2 down now, and here is Jarren Duran. 0 for 4. He's flied out 3 times and also grounded out. Smoke to right center, and this one's gonna go out of here. A gigantic blast. And they boost their lead. It's 9-0. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth.
Cole Winn gets the ball now.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
2 down, nobody on. Swings and misses. And the count even at 1.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle and a base hit. Man aboard, and here is Devers. That one is absolutely belted. It's a bomb. A massive home run. It's their 2nd home run of the inning, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 11-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back.
Story, the next to hit, takes outside. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Bullpen action for the Rangers. Jose Urena, the right-handed sinker baller. He looks to be readying himself. Chafin, the lefty, warming up as well. Seager tosses across to first, and Story. All set for the bottom of the 9th. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Leody Taveras. Swinging a foul straight back. Next offering is in for a strike. Out to short. Whips it to Casas. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. Now it's Marcus Semien.
Second baseman, Marcus.
Right through there for a strike. I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
Base is empty, 1 away. All Red Sox in this one. Well struck left field. Way back there. And out of here.
A slider right down the middle of the plate. It's like slow motion for a hitter. You're just licking your chops, waiting for it to arrive, and you want to hit it a long way, and he did.
The line to kick the pitch. Into the outfield, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that ninth inning. But being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
Swings through that one for strike 2. This one in the air. Story has a beat on it. And there are 2 down. Last chance now for the Rangers. Up next for the Rangers, Adolis Garcia on the ground, and this should do it. Throw is high and over his head. And he'll pull into second with 2 gone.
Unfortunately, they've got a big lead on the scoreboard, so that error shouldn't hurt too much. But you have to be careful about losing concentration in a game like this. It can be an easy trap to fall into.
Right through there for a strike. Hout is just 1 strike away. Bounce to the right side and foul ball.